am finally back. Welcome, y'all, and thank you guys for being patient while I was getting everything set up for us for Escape from Tarkov. Oh, man, I haven't played this game in a long fucking time, bro. Like, I don't even know how many months it's been. Too many, though, dude. Maybe, 5 or 6 months since I played Tarkov. But anyways, you guys, this game is like honestly my favorite game. I just, we haven't played it in a little while because, well, I haven't put it on the schedule, as much, and other games get guided and stuff like that. But also, since this game is a shooter, it's not very much like, Dead by Daylight, which is understandable. So, here, why is this not picking this up? Oh, there we go. Now we good. You guys should hopefully be able to see the game now. Except it is way zoomed in. Dude, I don't know what's been going on with my, window mode or whatever lately. It's been all, wonky in OBS, but hopefully now it will work. That's another thing I love about this game, dude, is it has such good music. Are we echoey? Okay, I think I can fix that. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Input. Oh, that needs to be... How about now? How do we sound? Is that better? Or is it the same? Thanks for letting me know, Pooh. So you guys should hopefully be able to hear, me and the game music right now, right? And is there, hopefully no more echo. Are we good? So those of you I know Pooh here, and by the way, welcome back, sweetheart. I know some of you guys maybe have never seen this game because I haven't played it in so long, but I used to play this game a lot, on my stream, and this game's actually technically still in beta, but it's been out since 2017, and in my opinion that's a good thing because that means the developers are constantly improving this game, and the version 1.0 is the full release is going to be coming, I believe, December or something like that, or towards the end of it's supposed to be towards the end of the year or whatever. So hopefully we get 1.0 soon. But anyways, there was a wipe since the last time I played this game, which means we are starting at level 1 from the very beginning. So you guys are going to kind of get to see, this is cool because this will give people that are new an idea of what it's like to play this game, from the beginning. So if any of you guys end up buying this, I think the game's $40. It's pretty cheap, and I think it's worth every penny, to be honest, but... This is cool because it'll give you guys an idea of what it's like to play from the very beginning. So anyways, when you first start off, oh, and another thing I forgot to tell you guys about this game, what's really cool about Tarkov 2 is there is so many weapon attachments, the amount of customization that they give you for your weapons and shit is insane, dude. There's probably no other game like it in terms of that. And as far as the ballistics and stuff too, super realistic, which is what I like about it. And not only the graphics, but the audio too. They did a really good job making the guns sound realistic and all that, so that's why it's my favorite game. I love shooters, especially ones that are difficult, and because I feel like it's a good... When I get a kill, I feel like I earned it and I got a reward. Whereas in Fortnite, when I get a kill, it's yay, but, it's not that big of a deal. Hey, welcome back, Mango. We're just getting started here. I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, this is going to be, starting from the very beginning as if we're level 1. And I'm going to try to do at least 2 matches for you guys. So we might go over the hour mark. But there's basically 2 ways you can play Tarkov. You can play as your normal character, your PMC, or player-made character is what it's called. And when you play as your PMC, that's your main character where you do quests and you level up and you get better gear. And if you die, you lose all your gear, right? And you try to make more money so you can buy better stuff and upgrade your hideout. Your hideout's kind of like, in between matches, it's where you go to like customize your guns, and there's a lot of shit you can do in your hideout, but mostly you upgrade it to like make your character better. And then the second way, the other option to play this game is you can play as a scav, or short for scavenger. And when you play as a scav, the PMCs are like soldiers basically, whereas the scavs are like civilians that are still living in the war zone, in the the AOE, or the area of operation. So they decided to stay and fight and like defend their homes, and they like scavenge dead bodies and take their weapons and shit like that. So they're basically computer players, but you can also play as a scav, and you can have you can have human scavs as well. And when you play as a scav, if you die, you don't lose anything, which is nice. So kind of gives you a little bit more freedom to explore, because the maps are huge and it takes a long time to learn the maps, the layout and stuff, and get familiar with them. Typically the maps are going to have anywhere from 12 to 15 players, PMCs, and then there's going to be maybe 10 player scavs, and then probably 50 or 60 AI scavs. So they are big maps. So yeah, when you play as a scav, you don't have to worry about losing your shit when you die, and you get a random like loadout. So you don't get to choose your guns and stuff like that, but they usually give you crappy stuff, because scavs are poor people, so they're gonna be dressed in like jeans and a t-shirt, and they're just gonna have like a pistol or like a shotgun. They're usually not going to have, really good gear. So that's why you have to try to get lucky and take down a really geared player, and then take their shit and extract with it. This game, what I like about this game is, since it's an extraction shooter, it's all about survival. And survival is paramount, and it's more important than getting kills. So it's all about knowing which battles to take and which fights not to take. Because, yes, you might get a kill and take someone's gear, and maybe you kill 2 or 3 people, but then you can die right at the end before you extract, and you lose everything, and it's all for nothing, So, that's what I like about it is, survival is what this game is about, and extracting more than getting killed. So sometimes it's good just to, like, go in and get a little bit of loot and then get out really quick and get yourself a small victory, because at least you didn't die and you get to keep your loot and your XP and shit. So anyways, I'll read this real quick. Get ready. Welcome to Escape from Tarkov. In this game, you'll have to fight for your life. Survive the perils of Tarkov, a Russian city in the Norvinsk region on the brink of chaos and collapse. Obviously, it's a fake city, just so you guys know. Your character is an operator of a private military company, or PMC, caught in a maelstrom of events right after the contract wars. Another fake war. This is all fiction, just so you guys know. The area is sealed off, and your operational command is not responding. Previous mission objectives have lost their purpose. Everybody has personal goals now. Adapt and survive. Escape the blockade, or try to save others. And I forgot to mention, you can go in by yourself, which is what I'm going to do. Or if you have friends that play the game, you can go in with up to 5 people on your team. But this game does have friendly fire, and there's no way to tell your teammates apart other than by what they're wearing. So you have to be very good communication and make sure you don't accidentally kill your teammates when you do that. And you kind of have to memorize, like, what kind of helmet and backpack do they have on, So it is helpful to have teammates, but at the same time, you can't move as fast as a group as you could as a solo player, and you have to worry about not shooting your buddy and stuff on accident. So there's advantages and disadvantages, I guess you could say, but it's still fun playing with your friends. I think a 5-man group is a little too much though, but it's really fun going in with like 2 or 3 people. Anyways, be prepared to die and lose everything you had with you in every raid you enter. Keep in mind that every drop in your internet connection or hardware malfunction can lead to disconnection from the game, with the consecutive death of your character and loss of all the gear you had with you or found within your raid. Yes, you will die, and most probably very often, but remember, this is still a game. Best of luck out there. And yeah, like, it sucks if you lose, you know, your connection. It's the same, you know, you're gonna lose all your shit. It happens. Not much you can do about it, but I love that we get to hear you get excited that you finally get to play this game. I know, right? At least, I mean, I hope you guys at least enjoy it. It might not be for everyone, you know, but hopefully you guys at least get to see something different for those of you that haven't seen the game yet. Couldn't sleep, Pooh? Welcome back, though, Massive Pooh. Thank you for joining. Yes, we heard you before you cut your mic off. What do you mean, Pooh? Can you guys not hear me right now? You guys can hear me, right? Oh no, at the end of your stream before this? At the end of DVD? Oh, I don't know. What did I say? I can't even remember, to be honest. But I know I'm excited though. Help me choose, you guys. Every time I've played this, I always let my viewers decide which faction we play as. So USEC is like NATO, like United States. So you're gonna start off. Your character speaks English, and you're gonna start off with, like, you know, NATO weapons and whatnot. Bear is Russian, so your character is gonna speak Russian, and you're gonna start off, you know, with like AKs and like Russian type equipment. It doesn't matter a whole lot, because I mean, eventually you're going to get different guns and all that. It basically just boils down to like what language your character speaks and what you kind of type of gear you start off with. So if anybody has a suggestion, throw them in there. I've played Bear twice, and I've played USEC once, just for historical reference. Oh, I said I finally get to play Tarkov. Yeah, I'm excited, dude. I'm probably going to die, but, you know, at least you guys get to see it. And I haven't played it since I got my new internet connection either, so. Bear, I love bears. All right, we can do some bear. Sounds good to me, Lethal. We can hear you like 3 to 5 seconds when you cut the stream off. Yeah, and I think that's been, I think I've like noticed that too when I go back and watch my VODs. So I already kind of knew about that, but I don't mind if you guys hear. So Bear, you are an operator of Battle Encounter Assault Regiment, or Bear. It's a Russian PMC comprised of ex-Special Forces officers from all over post-Soviet states. One thing I should warn you guys, it does take a good amount of time to, you know, get your gear set up in this game. Like, your gear and shit is very important. So there is a significant amount of time between matches where I am going to be doing that. So just a heads up, it's not, this game is a little more of a slow burn. It's not constant like action all the time. And even when you do missions and you go in, you're not always going to run into, you know, a fight right away, because the maps are huge, right? So just so you guys know, there is going to be like time between matches where I'm doing that. So Bear fought in the contract wars as a Russian government proxy to uncover the illegal activities of Terra Group Labs and to bring to an end to the continued armed conflict with its security subcontractor, the Western-founded private military company, USEC. All right, we got Bear. Now we just choose our head. Oh, not the bears I like. Never mind. Pick whatever faction. Do you want me to do the other one? I can. We can do USEC. So Yusek says, you are an operator for United Security, an offshore established PMC employed by Terra Group Labs as a security subcontractor. Yusek's primary objective was to destroy any evidence of any potentially illegitimate activities done by its employer and to protect its property from being captured by Bear, the PMC hired by the Russian government to investigate Terra Group's operations. And like I said, it doesn't matter a whole lot, but if you guys want Yusek, we can do that. Tarkov is a great game. I love just farming scavs at gas station. Oh, dude, there's always scavs that spawn there, bro. I die from scavs a lot, dude. Like, scavs are not the easiest for me to kill because I'm still not that. I'm okay at this game, but I'm still not that good, you know. And sometimes all it takes is one shot to kill you, and scavs can get lucky and kill you. Do you guys want Yusek? What about you, Pooh and Massive Pooh? What do the two Poohs think? You guys have a preference at all? Taylor. I'd probably go with him if we do. Yeah, I'll probably go with him if we do. Yusek.
Just stay focused, guys.
Hudson's got the eyebrows. Oh, this guy? Oh, yeah, he does. This guy's got like hella wrinkles too. A lot of these guys look like they're probably older than me even. I don't know. Grant looks good too, but so does... I like both Taylor and Grant. Let's choose our... I guess I'll do Taylor. Let's choose our voice.
What's up over there?
No one's left behind? Yeah, sure.
Better sweep your sectors.
All right, so we got Bear, and now we have goddamn Scav.
Okay, we got bears. Now we gotta...
What the fuck am I doing here?
What about command?
Patrick. Why is he humming just like me?
in the movie. I got a bad feeling about this.
Alright, we'll do Patrick. Alright, we got our character. You guys, let's go. Going Yusek. USA. USA. So this will be twice I've done Bear and twice I've done Yusek now. Because this is my fourth wipe. All these guys are ugly, 0 out of 10 game. There's not a huge difference between them all, huh, Lethal? They do all kind of look pretty similar. I didn't look at the Bear ones, but... Alright, let's get our gear set up real quick, and then we'll start we'll do our first raid. So a lot of our first matches are gonna be done on fucking, what's that map called? The downtown map that I can't think of right now. So we got our M4, we've got 2 bandage, splints, Amalgam. I need an S mark. The other thing I like about this game is when you get shot in this game, it fucks you up. Like, you have to, the amount of healing that you have to do is actually like pretty insane. Because like first you have to stop the bleed, right? And then you have to like heal your HP back up. And then once you do that, like sometimes you have to do like painkillers if your character, like if you get shot in the leg or whatever, you have to use a splint. Otherwise every step you take like does damage to your character. So yeah, it's crazy. the amount of realism with, like, the medical side of the game, I guess you could say. I'll bring 1 frag. And I think that's all I need for our first. No, actually, I'm gonna sell that, and I'll bring this instead. So we want some room for, and we'll sell all this shit later. And now we got to accept our quest real quick. We got our gear. We don't have a helmet, and we don't have the best. We have the crappiest body armor in the game. It's only gonna stop like pistol rounds. So if they shoot us with a rifle like what we have, where it's gonna zip right through and kill us. Anyways, tasks. So let's do this. Shooting cans. Locate machine gun on ground 0. That's the name of the map, ground 0. A lot of our like first quests that we have to do are going to be on this map. So ground 0 is like downtown, so it's very urban. Some of the maps are like, there's like woods where it's like, you know, you're out in the wild, out in the woods and shit. But then there's other maps that are like super urban. Locate grenade launcher and eliminate 5 targets on the map. They can be scavs or players. Any target. Locate Emercom on ground 0. Hand over 3 medicine items. And use the paid vehicle extraction. We need 5,000 for that, so I'll bring that too. First, I'll try to get the vehicle extract. My first try here. So let's make sure we bring some money. Oops, what did I just do? Wait. Where did I just... Oh, I put it in my... That was stupid of me. Put it in my fucking alpha container. By the way, you guys, this pouch down here, this alpha container, I call that my ass, because if you put stuff in here and you die, you don't lose it. So you can have a small amount of like items that you can put in there that are valuable, and if you die, you won't lose those items. So whenever when I call the alpha container, when I put stuff in there, I call putting it in my ass. I forget how to. Oh, there we go. All right, we need 5,000 rubles. Okay, now I think we are ready to go for our first. Oh, let's put some stuff in our ass that we might need, though. Let's do this med kit. Wait, you can't put that in your ass anymore? What about Vaseline? You can't put med items in your ass anymore? Dude, since when? That sucks. Wow. That's really shitty, bro. I'm gonna leave this ammo. Because we have, what, 4 mags? That's enough. That's plenty. Okay, well, that's something new that I did not know about. I'll just bring an extra med kit just in case. Okay, I think I am ready now for our first. We'll just play our main character first. So here's where you can choose whether you want to play, you know, as your main PMC and do those quests and shit. And like I said, this is our loadout we have. If we die, we lose all of it. So, you know, our headset that we have on helps us hear better. Our body armor, we do have body armor, but it's the crappy one. And we have an M4, you know, pretty basic. Doesn't have a scope or anything fancy on it. And then we have our backpack, which is like a medium-sized backpack. Now our scav, if we wanted to play as our scav on this map, he does not have any body armor. He does have a small backpack, and he also kind of has an M4, but it's an AR-15, but it's like the Russian version with the wooden stock. But it's the same gun as this, but it only has a 10-round mag, and it's only semi-auto, whereas this gun can go full auto. So we'll go to ground 0. And, oh, we'll go in the morning. Okay, we can go morning, dawn or dusk. Since I don't have night vision, we'll go dawn. And hopefully it's not too dark. Now, you can insure items in this game, and you have to basically pay money. And if you pay money and put insurance on, like let's say your gun, right? Like you have a really good gun, and if you don't want to lose it, right? So you can pay money to insure this item. Now, if you die and someone steals that item, like if a player kills you and they take your gun, then it's gone, no matter what, even if you have insurance. So then you wasted your money. But that's what sucks about insurance. But if you die and your gun is still like on the ground at the end of the raid, then you get it back. So that's how insurance works in this game. So it's not a guarantee that you're going to get your shit back, but it does give you a chance, I guess you could say. But we're not going to insure anything because we don't have much money, and none of our gear is worth insuring, to be honest. But this is what our character looks like. We're spawning in right now, you guys. So, man, I haven't played this in a while, dude. I fucking, like, forgot most of the buttons, even. But our dude has the P.A.C.A, body armor. There's our M4, 30-round mag. And our backpack. No helmet. So if we take a shot anywhere to the head, we're fucked. Yeah, no gooning material aside from Thud in the corner. Aw, I guess I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know about all that. Hey, if you goon to me, bro, then that's cool, bro. Like, no homo. I'll take it as a compliment, though. Hey, welcome back, SA Tank. Thanks for sticking around for Tarkov, homie. I know you've seen this game before, so I think SA Tank doesn't mind Tarkov. Probably not crazy about it, but I don't think he minds when I play it. The one thing I just wish that like more people from the Tarkov community would join our stream, because this game does have a huge viewership on Twitch. It's probably one of the, like, not as much as like Fortnite and shit, but it is one of the bigger viewerships for like these hardcore shooters, which you don't usually see. Oh, Lunar Bats, you've never seen this game? Oh, well, thank you for checking it out. I thought you might have fallen asleep, so glad you stuck around for us. Yeah, this game is hard, Lunar Bats. It is very cool, though. The graphics are amazing. The audio is amazing. It's super fun, especially if you're playing with friends. We're just going in solo, playing by ourselves, but like I said, sometimes playing by yourself can actually be an advantage in certain situations. But this game is a PvP and PvE, so there's players and there's AI scavs. Now, when you play as your main character, your PMC, everyone's an enemy. The scavs are going to shoot at you, and the other players are going to shoot at you. So you're more likely to get into a fight when you play as your main character. Now, if you play as a scav, like I was showing you guys, then the other AI scavs won't shoot at you. The other player scavs might. They're not supposed to, but they could kill you and take your shit, but it will hurt their scav karma. And the lower your scav karma goes, like you're going to get bad prices at the stores. They're not going to want to trade with you as much. And also, like, all the other scavs in the area will be hostile. So, like, if you kill another scav and there's other scavs that see you do it, they will start shooting at you. But when you're playing as a scav, you know, you could kill other scavs, but your main, like, target should be PMCs, like us, like who we're playing as. We're playing as a PMC, so... But we're only level 1, so we don't really have good gear. So more than likely, if we get killed, they're probably not even gonna bother looting or taking any of my shit. Maybe if a scav kills me, they might want my backpack, because a lot of times when you play as a scav, you don't get a good backpack. And then maybe the scavs might want the gun because they usually do have crappy guns. But if a player kills us, they're probably not going to want to take anything, to be honest. They're probably going to have a lot better shit than us, you know? Yeah, sometimes the loading times can be pretty quick. Sometimes it can be almost, you know... Once you load the map and shit, sometimes the matching time can be, you know, 10 seconds. And then other times it can be 10 minutes. If we hit the 8-minute mark, I'll probably back out and try a different map. But I do want to try to go to this map because I have like 4 quests I have to do here on Ground Zero. But if there's not that many people playing on this map right now, then it's going to take a while for matchmaking, you know what I mean? So we could always try to go to a different map. We won't have any quests to do on those maps, but we can still go to those maps simply to, you know, try to make money, get loot, and maybe kill people and get better guns or something. The one thing, though, I've heard lately, Lunar Bats, about this game, is I've heard that they've been having a hard time with cheaters lately. There's always been cheaters in this game, I mean, from day one, but I've heard from some other friends and shit that, like, it's been a little bit worse lately. So hopefully we don't have any issue with that, but like 90% of the people that cheat in this game, they don't use, like, auto aim or you know, anything that's like obvious. They use like subtle cheats. So 90% of them will use like ESP. Oh, we got a game, there we go. ESP, or extrasensory perception, is basically what it will do is it will show you where everyone is on the map. So it's kind of like in Dead by Daylight when you can see people's auras, you know? So some people will use that so they can see where people are so they can get the drop on them, you know? So if you're hiding in a bush, like, they're going to be able to see you. So that's not a cheat that's very easy to detect, you know, but it does give them a slight advantage. But I haven't played this game in a long time, you guys, so... Anyways, wish me luck, and if you guys enjoy the game, man, let me know in the comments or on the stream, or obviously donations. But let's lock in and kick some ass, bro. Here we go. First match, and I'll do one more as well, so we'll try to do 2 matches. My second match, I don't know if I'll do the scav or my PMC again, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Whoa. Why is everything so fucking stuttery, dude? Bro, why is it like that? What the hell? I don't know what is doing this, bro. Why is it like, oh my god, dude, this is like unplayable. Why is it like this? Like the screen is like all tearing and shit. I've never seen it like that. That is wild. I don't know if it's my graphics settings or I've never seen it do that, dude. I'm going to try to get to a safer place so I can mess with it. It's a little better now. But we're kind of out in the open, so. But yeah, I'm getting like screen tearing. That could be a couple different things. That could be graphics settings. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe turn some of this shit down and see what happens here. I don't know if it's that or if it's like, let me try, my FPS is good, so it's not that, it's, see now it's not doing it. This game had an update, and I haven't played it since the update. So whatever the update did, it probably caused that. So I probably need to update my graphics card drivers. I bet you it's probably a driver issue or something. And remember, this game's in beta. I've never had this issue before, but because it is in beta, I'm also kind of not surprised. They update the game all the time, and shit like that can happen. Seems to be a little bit better now, though. Alright. Mic got weird when we loaded in. Huh. Maybe that probably has something to do with the graphics settings, too. Or maybe, like, the DLSS settings. Does it sound really bad? Or just a little different? Alright, we'll put that in our ass because we need the tape. Got some loot. Nice. Ooh, that's good. Put that in my ass too, please. Good thing nobody's down here yet. I bet you I need to update my graphics card drivers, dude. Mike is fine. It just has that tin can effect. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm sorry, you guys. I think that might be a DLSS thing. I wonder if I turn it off, if it will sound better. I'll try doing that in just a second when I find a safe spot here. Dead scav. What the hell is that? Ooh. That's good ammo. Oh, you can't put ammo in your ass? Seriously? You can't put like you can't put hardly anything in your ass now, bro. I like putting stuff in my ass, you guys. What the hell is that? Is that a balaclava? Oh, yeah. Very nice. Lethal, I'm really sad that they're not letting me put things in my bum bum. I'm a sad panda. Alright, what are my fucking extracts, dude? Don't we need the... Yeah, we need to go to the vehicle extract, actually. Alright, let's go this. I vaguely remember where it is. I hear gunshots. People probably fighting scavs. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. That's pretty close to us, dude. Well, now that the game is not, like, tearing, it's running... Is it running a little better for you guys on the stream and everything? It was really bad for me at the beginning, but it's smoothed out a little bit now. dead scav here. Bro's got a cleaver in his back. He has a lot of loot, too. Ooh, we got a gun. I'll take that. Thank you, sir. Ooh, an MP9. Let's go. Do we have another mag for it, right? Oh, that's an empty mag. Okay. Cool. We got a gun. I will take it. Thank you. Can I can't put guns in my ass, can I? Well, no, I don't even want to do that because the other stuff I need for quests more anyways. I just heard somebody, bro. I could have swore I just heard somebody, bro. I don't know. Maybe they heard me and they're being quiet now. Surprised there's not any scavs running around down there. Someone's probably like attracted to some of them because I don't see bodies either. They probably heard those gunshots and went running towards them. Alright, we have 25 minutes. Let me check one thing really quick. On DLSS performance defaults. Oh shit. I don't know what the hell is like causing this. My frame rate is like tanking. Maybe it's other players or maybe it's OBS. I think it's OBS, dude. Let me check OBS really quick. I don't know. Looks okay right now. Maybe it's the game, dude. I just need to update my fucking drivers or something. It's never like this, dude. It's like choppy and all that. I've never seen it like this, so I don't know what to do to fix it. Only thing I can think of is update my drivers. That was a grenade. And that was too close for comfort. Well, where is that coming from? Ooh, that's nice. I can't put that on this gun, but bug repellent. I hear somebody. I think my extract is just over here to my right, but there's motherfuckers out there somewhere. The other problem I've always had with this game, dude, when I'm streaming it, I don't have the problem when I'm not streaming. It's only when I'm streaming is when players get close to me, the game starts to like run like shit. And I think it's just because, like, my computer can't handle it or something, running the 2 programs at once. Which makes me think it could be maybe the graphics card. Got one of them. That was a scav. Pretty sure. Another scav. 2 down. God, it's so annoying, dude. Like how choppy it is. Like it looks okay when I'm standing still, but when I move around and shit, it's like when it gets kind of choppy. Now you get XP for looting bodies, so I'm gonna see if I can try and loot this dude's body that I killed. I thought I killed both of them. Maybe I only got one of them. That's the other thing about this game. It doesn't tell you when you get kills until the end, so you're not gonna know till the end of the match if you killed somebody or not. Definitely don't want to be standing out in the middle of the street when you're looting too, that's for sure. But I just heard somebody. Someone right in here. Bro, is he up there? The fuck? I don't know. Definitely heard somebody there. There's an objective over this way. Or wait, yeah, I need to go this way actually. I need to get across the street. See, like when you run, like, do you guys see how much noise you make, dude? Sprinting is just so loud. It's a little smoother now, but fuck. Fucking blasted that dude. I hope someone didn't take the fucking vehicle extract from me. That's gonna suck. Because only one person gets to take it, and then it's gone for everybody. So we gotta try to, like, get there before somebody thiefs it. Did I drop a mag, dude? Damn it, I did. I accidentally dropped one of my fucking mags, bro. See, in this game, there's 2 ways you can reload. You can do a normal reload where you put your old mag in your pouch and you pull out the new mag, right? That takes a little bit longer, though. Or you can do like a combat reload where you drop your mag and put on the ground and put the new one in. Ooh, I need that. It's faster, but you lose your mag, right? For those of you that are new, I also forgot to mention in this game you have, you know, you have to you have thirst and you have hunger, and which affects your stamina and all that. So it's kind of a survival shooter, you know what I mean? So you also got to worry about that. Is that at me? I think we're getting close to our extract. Unless somebody thiefed it. I hope not, man. Let's make a run for it. No, it's still here, thank God. Bro, look at all these bodies. People were fighting over this. Holy shit. Oh my God. Two players died right here, bro. I'm gonna try to get out if I can. How do I pay for the... Can I not pay for it? Damn it, bro. Why wouldn't it let me use the extracts? Damn, that sucks, bro. That player fucking came up on us. Oh, we hit him so much too. But I wasn't using my gun. I was using that dead dude's gun. I probably should have been using mine because his gun was like only, you know, using pistol rounds. Oh, he shot us in the ass. Oh, we got hit in the stomach and the buttocks. We hit him a lot, dude. But look at how geared this dude is. Like, oh my God, bro. He's wearing really good shit. Well, I kind of figured we would die our first match. And what's unfortunate too is I don't know like why the game is running like this, dude. The only thing I'm gonna try to do is update my drivers and, you know, see if that fixes it. We got 3 kills. They're all scavs. Our first one was thorax shot from 33 meters. Second one was a headshot, 37 meters, and so was the last one, headshot from... That was the guy that I fucking mowed down right in front of me. Unfortunately, since I killed those 3 scavs, I'm not going to know how many times I hit that guy. Because, see, we used 51 rounds and 20 were hits. But, like, I also hit those scavs with rounds. So, like, I don't know how many rounds out of those 20 hit that player. But let's just say probably half, or maybe at least like 5 or 6 of them hit that dude. But, you know, he's wearing really good armor, and we were only using that dude's gun that I grabbed. I didn't have time to switch to, you know, the other gun. Like, instead of looting their bodies, I probably should have been trying to do the extract. But what was weird is it wasn't letting me, like, do it for some reason. You're supposed to go up to the car, and, like, it should give you the option to pay the 5,000 rubles or whatever. Like, it wasn't doing that. I don't know why. Maybe it's because one of the dudes that got there before me already did it or something. Like, I don't know. Oh my God, we got so fucked up from that guy. Oh, that's why he killed us. Holy shit, bro. He was using fucking Mosin. He was using a really powerful rifle. But the round that killed us was in the stomach. But, like, from behind. So, basically, the round that killed us hit us in the ass. Which you don't have body armor on your butt, so... Thud, doing what I do best and taking it in the ass, right, you guys? Well, for my first match back, you know, just despite the game running kind of poopy, at least we got some kills. But it's too bad everybody was going for that vehicle extract at the end. 2 other dudes died before me. Then me and that guy. There's probably only 6 or 7 players on the map, so other than that dude, there probably wasn't that many people left. It's really too bad that guy came there, because there was so much good loot. If I could have got out with all those guys' loots, oh my god, that would have been such a good come up, you guys. Damn. Well, what did you think of our first match, Pooh and Lunar, if you guys are still here? We're going to pay, actually, our first health treatment service is free for the first 5 levels or 30 raids. Okay, so luckily we don't have to pay to heal ourself back up to full health. But eventually you have to, like, you know, use your med kits and shit like that to... Oh, I was just asking the new people, like Lunar and Pooh91, you know, what they thought of the game so far. But I'm sorry the game is tearing and shit and, like, kind of running like crap. I don't know if that's... because I think it's probably because of OBS or something. I can't really think of how I can fucking fix it right now, other than... What I'll do is, I'm going to go into my hideout real quick and see if I can get it to run a little better, and then we'll do one last match. Massive Pooh, should I do my PMC again, or should I just play as a scav, you think? Anyway, here's our hideout, you guys. Welcome to your personal hut. For now, it's an old bomb shelter clogged with rubbish, but by making an effort, you can make it a full-fledged underground base with everything you need for comfortable living. You can use items and resources you found in raids to build and improve various areas of the hideout, many of which will give you special bonuses and abilities, increased rate of off-raid health regeneration, energy, hydration, boosted skills leveling, the ability to craft various items, etc. Yeah, there's a lot of skills and shit, like strength, for instance. You know, the higher your strength gets, like, the further you can throw grenades and stuff like that. Escaping from Tarkov can take quite a while, and you need a place where you can regroup and regain strength. This is the place, your hideout. Good luck. So, first things first, we can start, like, upgrading some shit. I think I still have that stuff in my ass that I got out with, so... let's get our vents constructed. There we go. Level 1 vents. Now we have basic ventilation. For level 2, we're going to need metal spare parts, CPU fan, car batteries, electric motors, stuff we don't have right now. But what I want to do is I want to go in, I want to enter the hideout and get the game fucking running better here. See, and when I'm in the hideout, it runs perfectly fine. But let's do something here real quick. Let's try shadows high. I don't know. Let's try it messing with this really quick here. See if we turn off DLSS. If it... I wonder, does the game... Now that I turned that off... this is the other problem. I think I need to lower this. That might be another problem, I bet. Now I wonder, now that I did that, does the mic still sound all tinny, Massive Poo? Field of view is at 50. Oh, I think you can wreck as a scav. We could try a scav match. The only downside about scav matches is they can be a little less exciting, you know? I mean, you can still get into fights, of course, but they do have a tendency to not be as exciting. Okay, let me do something really quick. Let me know if I sound tinny again. I'm going to turn DLSS back on. Because I want to know if that's what's doing it. Okay, so do I sound like tinny again right now, Massive Poo? Did it come back? Because now I just turned DLSS back on. And what's weird is it was doing that in Battlefield 6. Oh, so I wonder if it's doing it in Tarkov. Sound fine now? Really? Dude, I didn't know you could go up here. It's super dark in here. Must have been a boot issue. Okay, so it's not happening now, though. Okay. Let me do something else really quick. Here, we'll do DLSS quality, and we'll... Let me see some shit here really quick. That's the thing I was thinking it might have been, was the low reflex, NVIDIA reflex low latency. But I guess it's not that. Let's try this. Oops, damn it. I did not mean to do that. Okay, now is it... let's just set this at fucking 45 or whatever. I think we should be good then. Alright. Now I'm hoping... now I'm hoping it will run better since I have the FPS limiter on. Because usually when I do that, it will make the game run better, because then Tarkov's not, you know, taking up all the juice from the computer. Now, what did I... Let me look at my character real quick. What did I get out with? Yeah, since we lost all of our shit, we gotta put some stuff back on real quick. It's a bummer, man. Figures we die first. I kind of thought that would happen, but shit happens, right? Alright. Let's grab this stuff out of our bum, because this we're going to need for quests, and for quests later. Not right now, but later. Let's bring this in, and this as well. Actually, I'll just say that. Let's go bandage. So 5, 6. Probably need a splint, and now painkillers. Alrighty. Do we have another pair of headphones? Yes, we do. There we go. I'm going to sell all this other crap later when I'm done with the stream. I'm not going to do it right now, but... Got one more grenade, right? There we go. Bro, I probably should have thrown a grenade at that asshole that was running at me instead of trying to use that dude's gun. That was dumb of me. And... do you guys want me to try the same map, or should we go... I have a lot of quests I need to do there, but would you guys like to see a different map? Because I don't mind going like somewhere else. It also didn't happen last time until you loaded in. It might just have to do with how much you're loading in. Really? So the mic sounded different right when we got into the match, you mean? But until then it sounded fine. But once we're in the match it sounds like all tinny and whatever. It's fucking weird, dude. That has to be, it's because it's never done that before. That has to be like I would think a issue with the drivers. All right, I'm gonna buy better body armor though, dude. Like I'm not gonna lie, I don't fucking want to go in with this with this fucking P.A.C.A. shit's ass. Wouldn't mind having a better gun too, but I think we have enough money for like. This is level 3, right? What's the? This is level 3. They took the plates out of it though, fuckers. None of this armor all sucks. All this armor shot up. Damn it. None of these armors have the plates in them. They're just like all soft armor. Wait, well this one I might be able to use. Hold on. It's blue, but maybe we could repair this. It's level 3. I think I'll do that. I'll just get this because it's a little bit better than what we're using right now. Not by a lot, but what about this? Nope. The fuckers, they take the fucking plates out of them all. Alright, let's buy this. And then, can we repair this now? God, that's a lot of fucking money, bro. 38,000? God damn. But, whatever. At least we have level 3 armor now, right? This is what we're gonna look like. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. Better than the level 2 armor that we had on, so. For now, that's probably all I'm gonna do to upgrade our dude. I wouldn't mind a helmet, but can't really wear one. Here, let's grab a balaclava, though. Put that on, so now we look like this. Alright, I think we're ready for another one. I kind of want to play as a scav, but I also like want to level up my character a little. Like I want to try to get out once, dude. With, you know, other than the shit that's in my ass. Like it would have been so awesome if we got out that last match, dude. We would have got like those guys were really high level that died, and we would have gotten all their crap, and we could have sold it, bro. So do you guys want to see a different map, or do you guys just want me to try the one we have to go for all of our quests and stuff again? Because, like, I could show you guys, like, customs, or we could go to Interchange, the mall. That's, like, one of my favorites, too. I don't really have good gear for woods, but I can show you guys, like, what some of the other... Oh, shit, we need energy, bro. I'm just gonna eat one of my fucking MREs, fuck it. So this is what the other maps look like. So we got, here's customs. It's like an industrial area, basically. There's also some woods in it, too. It's a mixture of, like, urban and woods. And then Interchange is another one of my favorites, which is, like, a big, huge mall. It's got, like, 3 stories. There's a parking garage in the bottom, and then first floor of the mall, and then there's a second floor upstairs, so... You guys have any requests? appreciate you guys sticking around. I know it's late. I'm getting tired myself, but this will be my final match, though, you guys, regardless if we die or live, because I'm also getting tired. But appreciate you guys checking out Tarkov tonight. I hope you guys are enjoying it, man. Hopefully it will run better now that I changed those settings. I think we'll see what happens this next match here. But if nobody has a preference, then I don't know. I guess we'll go to... I guess I'll try to go to customs. I do like customs. Hey, Ushi! Welcome back to the stream, brother. Good to see you, man. Hope you're having an awesome Friday morning. Thanks for checking out. It's my after hours stream, so we're playing some Escape from Tarkov, bro. I don't know if... actually, weren't you here, Ushi, the first, like... I think you've seen this, like, once before, didn't you? Or have you never seen me play this? It might be your first time seeing this, actually, but I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure, like, the last time I played this was, like, maybe 5 or 6 months ago, so I'm pretty sure you've seen it. But I don't know if you were here every time, though. Okay, let me make sure I got everything we need here. Bandage, S-Mark, Splint, Painkiller, Frag, 4 mags, food, water. Yeah, I think we have everything. Oh, I didn't grab eyewear, damn it. Yeah, I'll do that really quick. It's always good to have goggles, because in case... Bro, part of me wants to fucking bring up... You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring a helmet and face shield. It's only level 2, but it'll protect us from... It will protect us from being shot in the face with, like, a pistol or buckshot. So, here we go. Now at least we have some face protection, so. And that helmet's cheap too, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, round 2, you guys. Wish me luck. Let's see if we can fucking try and get out this time with some loot. I'm still using, you know, the crappy stuff they start you off with. And, you know, by now, usually I'll spend money and get, like, a better gun or whatever. But I'm just going to try to save my money for now and just spend it on, like, body armor and helmets like we are, just to protect ourselves a little bit. And I know this gun isn't the best, but if we try to go for headshots on scavs and leg shots on PMCs, we still might be able to get kills with it, even though it's not the best gun, you know. Yeah, by the way, Ushi, I don't think you were here earlier. We got our 22nd VIP, El Mango Mania. I'm so happy for you, bro. Congratulations again. Ushi was my last VIP recently, and now you caught up to him, dude, and got yourself VIP. Now I got 2 new VIPs. I think Poo 91's gonna be my next one, dude. Because she said she's at like 170. So she's doing great. Like, she'll probably have it in in 2 months maybe. Now I was thinking this map hopefully won't have as long of a wait, because like typically customs is like a really busy map. So I guess we'll see. That was so unfortunate, dude, that last match. That fucking guy came when he did to that extract. That's what happens though, dude. Like, people will camp extracts and shit. and like they'll wait for you to, you know, try to get out, and they'll just like sit there, and as soon as you try to fucking get out, they'll, you know, kill you and take all your shit. And there were 2 dead bodies there, so I should have, you know, assumed something was gonna happen, but I got greedy, bro, and I started looting them. And then I was trying to get out, but like the car, I don't know what was wrong with it. It wouldn't let me pay for it or something. So either one of them maybe already did it and it was fucking glitched. I don't know. But right when I was looting their bodies, dude, another fucking player. There were 2 dead bodies. They were both high-level players. Like, one was level 46 or something. It's really high. I think the highest level is 70. I'm not 100% sure, though. Don't quote me on that. But, you know, here we are, a level 1. And I'm, like, looting this level 46. And there was another dude that was level, I think, 30-something. And I just grabbed his gun, which was just a little, you know, submachine gun. I should have kept my M4, honestly. And then this dude fucking walks up with like a, I don't know, he had a Mosin ammo, but it wasn't a Mosin because it was like semi-auto. So I think he had like an STG. Or not, sorry, not SVT, I mean. But he fucking destroyed us, dude. Shot me in the ass. I was trying to get behind the car, but like I was all shot up so I could barely move. Like both of our legs were broken. So I was like trying to crawl behind the car, and then he shot me in the butt. Now I shot him too, but he had like really good body armor on, and I was hitting him like in the dick and in the stomach and shit, which his body armor was covering that. I should have aimed a little lower for the legs, then maybe I would have got him. It's weird in Tarkov, like, you know, you would think you'd want to aim for the head, but not necessarily, because especially if you're using a submachine gun with pistol ammo, and they have a good helmet, it's going to actually stop that. So unless you have a high-powered rifle, you don't really want to aim for the head if they have a helmet on, which most, like, high-level players are going to have helmets. So the best place to aim is actually for the legs, because that's, you know, the only unarmored area, really. Or the ass, like they got on me, and then you can take them out a lot faster that way, because otherwise the body armor is gonna stop. Now the body armor doesn't last forever. I mean, once you take enough rounds, it will damage the body armor, and then once the body armor is, because body armor kind of has its own HP or health, so like if you start taking 5-10 rounds in the same spot, your body armor is gonna wear down, and then eventually it'll be useless and the bullets will start going through. Hell yes, Pooh. I'm sorry we didn't get to do only that one prediction tonight to give you guys more points, but at least we're doing a nice long stream for you guys, so you guys can farm more points this way, you know. So what do you think so far, Pooh? Did you get a chance to watch the last match? I know it was kind of running like shit, but I think I fixed it. So hopefully this match will look a bit smoother. But yeah, this game is fucking... We just got unlucky there, dude. We were right at the extract, and I almost got out with those guys' guns and shit that they had in their body armor. And then, like, right when I was about to try to get out, that dude ran up. So unlucky, man. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a match hit on customs. This is a really popular map, so they recently like redid this map and like made it almost like a whole new map now, which is really cool. I haven't played here in a long time though. But usually when I go to customs, I get in like right away. Oh, there we go. Now we're in. I'm glad they added this. This must be relatively new. I'm liking some of these changes that I'm seeing. But what I don't like is you can't put medical items in your ass anymore. That sucks, dude. Alright, this is my last match, you guys. This is round 2. We're going with our PMC again to customs. So we got a different map. This map is quite a bit larger than the first one. And it still has a little bit of urban, like, stuff, like factories and shit. But there's also, like, some foresty areas and stuff, too. So it's kind of a good mixture, like a good mix. That's why I like this map a lot. Also, I think Customs was one of the best maps they made. This one and the mall interchange, those are like my 2 favorite maps. Alright, Massive Pooh, Pooh91, Mango, whoever's still awake, wish me luck, you guys, and thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Let's do this, bro. It should be loading in here any second. See which side of the map we spawn on, because whatever side you spawn on, you have to like go to the opposite side to extract. Basically, there are different extracts you can take. Usually, you're gonna have 3 or 4 different choices, but they're still all of them are gonna usually be on the opposite side of the map. And then you're gonna have other people that spawn on that side of the map that are trying to go your way, and eventually, like, you're gonna run into each other. You know, that's typically how it works. I don't know why, like, the waiting for players, like, maybe somebody has crappy connection. Usually it doesn't take this long for the other people to connect. It's kind of weird. The difference with this round, though, is we have the same gun and ammo, but we do have better body armor. It's not much better, but it's not going to stop rifle rounds, but it might stop, like, more hotter pistol rounds. And we have it, too. The element's not that great, but it will at least stop some pistol rounds and, like, shotgun, like, buckshot and stuff. Alright, here we go. Got our screen, our visor. Oof. We are lagging. Alright, we spawned way in the corner. Where are my other extracts, dude? I think it just runs like crap like this for me no matter what, man, at the beginning of the match. I don't understand. Why can't I go pro? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm only getting like really bad frame rate, and I'm losing connection too, bro. Holy shit. Let's see here. Let's try turning some shit down real quick. Don't know how much that's going to help, but hopefully it helps some. Dude, my fucking frame rate is like, it's unplayable, dude. There, now it's better. I'm still getting like screen tearing, but hopefully it goes away. Jesus Christ, where am I? Oh, I know where I'm at now. Sounded like someone shot right near me back there. God damn, I hate this tearing, dude. It has to be a graphics card driver issue that's causing that. Because the frame rate's fine. God damn. It never used to look like this, dude. Got one of them. I think that was a scav. Okay, I thought those were players following me, but I think they're just scavs. Where'd the other asshole go? There he is. This guy's got like a Mosin sniper. Alright, I'll take that. Hopefully they're the only assholes around here. Why, thank you, sir. What you got there? Some sody? Damn, he had a lot of shit. Oh, it's so unfortunate that it's like choppy like this. On the other map, it was a little bit at first, but then it went away. But on this map, like the choppiness is like not going away at all. Ooh, I'll take that. I don't know what to do to get rid of it, bro. So far, we got 2 kills at least. Let's see if we can fucking get out. We got to go ZB13. Goddamn. Yeah, we got to go all the way across the map, which kind of figured. After I'm done playing this tonight, I'm going to try to take some time to like update my graphics card drivers and see if I can do some shit to make the game run better, because it used to run fine. I've been playing this game for, you know, years, and I've never had it be like this. So I'll try playing it too when I'm not streaming and see if maybe like OBS is the culprit, because that could be a possibility. And if it is, then there might be ways I can fix that, but we'll have to start trying to narrow down what's causing this. Part of me thinks it's just like the game, you know, got updated, and that the update could absolutely do something like this. I don't fucking know. Sometimes it runs fine, and then when I'm moving the camera around, it like the screen gets like starts to tear. Need some body armor. Can't believe he didn't die from the first burst. No, he had a Saiga. Medkit. Thank you. Why do I keep accidentally dropping my mags, dude? That shit's annoying. Keep fucking up and doing that. I've done that a couple times now. Give me my mag back. We'll just go across the bridge here. I really don't understand, like, why it's fucking running so crappy. Holy shit. That was a big boom boom. God damn. Big go boom. See, like, when I get near other players too, it gets worse. It's almost like unplayable. This is another reason why I really want to get a better graphics card, because I bet you if we had more VRAM this wouldn't be a problem, but who knows. Could be drivers too. Someone's got lots of grenades over there. Holy Lord. Almighty. They're going crazy. I only have my one measly little grenade. No way, bro. How is that not hitting him? Is that like desync or something? It looked like some of those hit him in the fucking head. Another Saiga. What's this? Level 3, but I fucked it up, so... Maybe I should just try using this fucking Mosin that we have. What are these maps that people have, dude? I don't get it. Oh my god, the tearing, dude. What is that? Like, what the fuck is causing this? There's got to be something I can, like, maybe we just need to turn down the graphics. Hopefully that will do something. Let's try playing in 1440p and see if that helps at all. Oh, see, that fixed it. Wow. How about that? I guess that means it has to be a graphics setting we need to turn down. Because when I play in a lower resolution, it's fine. Hopefully it still looks okay on the stream like this, but we'll just finish this raid like this, and then I will tinker with more of the settings afterwards. But at least now the screen's not fucking tearing on me. There's a dead body here. Oh shit. I just like fell. What the hell did I fall through? It's so dark I can hardly fucking see it there. Ooh. Ooh. That's really good. Make some room for that real quick. Very nice. Oh shit, this is my last mag for my fucking M4, dude. Probably should have brought more ammo for it, but we have the Mosin now, so. Is this thing full? Yeah, it is. Dude, it's so dark in here. Can like barely see in this fucking building. Probably should turn up my brightness tick. I like fell through the fucking floor or something. There's so much loot up here, dude. Good lord. Just this one building. There's also a dead body back there. We should probably go check. I think he was like right here on the stairs. I feel like this is gonna be like scav heaven in here. This guy's got an AK. I almost want to take it, but he doesn't have that much ammo for it though. Yeah, I'll just keep the Mosin, I guess. There's gonna be cocksuckers out here, I bet you. Somebody just see me? Is that a scav? That had to have been a scav. You chasing us? I don't want to find out. Yeah, thank God the tearing is gone now. The game kind of looks like crap, but at least there's no fucking tearing now. I had no problem playing it in 4K before. It's gotta be like... there's gotta be like a setting that is causing it. We're about to run out of ammo for this. We need to like take one of these dudes' guns or something. He has a shotgun. I don't want that. This guy's only got a pistol, but we can take it at least. Does he have another mag for it? Probably not. Oh, yeah, he does. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, got her pistol now. Still being in beta wouldn't be an issue, would it? Oh, absolutely. Because, I mean, there's updates all the time, you know, since it's still in beta. So, like I said, it wasn't doing this before. So, it could be an update that caused this. Absolutely. Graphics drivers or graphics settings, you know, finagling with our settings just now obviously fixed the screen tearing issue. Oh, shit. I hear scavies. So now at least it's, you know, playable. Because that when it was tearing like that, it was kind of unplayable, dude. So I'll just have to mess around with it more, like when I'm not streaming, and I'm sure I'll be able to fix it. You know what's weird is it wasn't doing it in the hideout. It's only doing it when we're in a raid. Like when we were in our hideout running around, the game was running fine with the settings that I had. So it doesn't make sense to me. Because the hideout, you know, even though there's not other players, it's still you're in the in-game engine, you know. I hear somebody. How much ammo do we have for this? Half. Somebody's in this building, dude. I wonder if that killed anybody. Probably not, but maybe it scared him away. I don't even want to fucking go in there, really. There was a body, but there's a dude in there, too. And it could be a player. And we have a full bag of loot. Several kills. So, a decent amount of XP. I would like to get out with my loot. Be very nice. So, my priority right now is, like, survival. Not picking fights that we might not be able to win. Especially if it's against a player. Because we're level 1, you know what I mean? Like, we just don't have the gear. If we're gonna take out a really high level player, it's gonna be luck, lucky headshot or something. What kind of ammo is this? Oh, FMJ. Okay. I thought we had soft point boat tail, but at least we have FMJ. It's decent. Shit. Did he run away? Sounds like it. If he runs away, I'm gonna run away. Not picking fights. Trying to get out. There's the gas station. There's always tons of fucking scavs over there. At least it's running better, but now that it's in 1440p, it probably doesn't look that good on the stream, though. It's probably like... Is it, like, pixelated for you guys? Or can you guys even tell the difference? Getting close to our extract. Fuck, I'll go this way, I guess. I don't like going this way, dude. It's very wide open. People can see you from fucking miles. It's not too bad. Okay. I'd like to, you know, turn it back up and fix the tearing issue. Then it would look a lot better. We're almost to the extract. About 100 meters away. If we can get there, that would be nice. Considering, like, basically have a full... Fuck, we need to eat. Bad. We have 9 energy left. You guys hungry? $19 water left. Need hydration too. Now that we're refreshed, let's put this hose in our bum bum just in case we don't make it here. Can you put ammo? No, you can't. Okay. Or that's worth money. Okay, here we go. Last leg of the journey here. Could probably scavs or even players guarding this. Happens a lot. Kind of surprised nobody's in here, honestly. Try to be quiet here. As I make a bunch of noise. Oh my god. Surprised no one's guarding this, dude. Whew. Let's go. Oh, we're 1 for 1 now, chat. Hell yes, dude. Got out. Get to keep our gear. Now that is how you escape from Tarkov, bro. Now I just need to figure out why it's running like poo-poo on my computer all of a sudden. Hey, look at that. We got level 2. Sheet, you're back up to 23k already? Damn, bro. Nice, man. Congrats. That's a lot. Considering you just got VIP and everything. Alright, let's see. So we got, damn, we got a lot of XP. 2,000. We got 6 kills, you guys. 2 of them were headshots. I think they were all with the M4, right? Yeah. I didn't get to use the Mosin. First one was headshot, then a thorax kill. Then we got that guy in the left leg. Then a thorax kill. Headshot and stomach kill. 6 kills, dude. Let's go, Pooh. Not bad, right? I mean, I know I didn't kill any players, but scavs, you know, can fucking kill you too, so. Let's see, damn, we used 78 rounds, 28 hits, 6 were fatal. 6 scavs killed, 2 headshots. Nice. What's most important, you guys, is, you know, not the kills so much. And you do get XP for that, obviously. But what you guys need to notice is, like, look, explore for the escape, you get 300, and then for surviving, you get a 50%. It used to be 30, they upped it, nice. You get a 50% bonus in your XP. So if we, let's say we had died at the end there, we would have only gotten 1852. But because we escaped, we got 2778. So we got 50% more XP. They changed that. You used to, if you escape, you would get 30% more XP, plus the 300 XP for escaping. But now they give you the 300 for escaping, plus a times 0.5 bonus. Yeah, I'm about to get some sleep too, you guys. I'm going to leave the stream running for a few minutes while I mess around with the settings, but if you guys do need to head out, I totally understand. I hope you guys enjoyed Tarkov, and if you guys watch this on my YouTube, do me a big favor, hit that thumbs up button, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the game. When the game runs correctly, you know, I love it. I always have a blast playing it. I am sorry that we were having some technical issues through most of it, so I'm gonna work on that, as a matter of fact, right now. So I'll probably mess with this a little bit before I, you know, log off for the night. But there's got to be like something I can do to fucking fix this, dude. Let's see. Guess we could turn that down. Just turn some of this shit off. Okay. Some of this shit, like, I don't know what the fuck it does. But we'll try doing that. And what's a bummer is when I go in the hideout, it doesn't really give me an exact one-to-one experience as if I were in a match. Because there's no other players, right? And there's no... It's just you, like, in the hideout, you know? So that's what's a bummer about it. But we got some shit now we can upgrade. Oh, you in 2 of those now? Shit. Okay. Well, let's get this. And we have a door on our hideout. All right. Now nobody can just willy-nilly come on in, I guess, right? First thing, security. A door. Better than not having a door, I suppose, right? Okay, that's the only upgrade we can do right now, though, I think. But let's enter, see how it runs. Yeah, see, it's fine. Like, when I'm in 4K right now, it's running fine. So, dude, I almost want to do, like, a scav match just to see, like, what it does now. How it runs now. Because every time I'm in the hideout, dude, it runs fine. So we will, damn. The thing is, though, is if I do a scav match, dude, it's going to take me for a while to fucking load in. And oh, yeah, you were right. My field of view is only 50 out of 75. I feel like that would make the game run even worse, though, if I turn it up, you know? So I think I'm not gonna fuck with it right now. I think that if we turn up our field of view, I think it'll make the game run even shittier. I really don't know what else to do as long as like we're in 4K. I could turn the shadows down, I guess. Let's see if that helps. Alright, let's do... How does it look now? I mean... I don't even, like, notice much of a difference. It's too bad you can't, do, like, a, I know going in the hideout is, like... I wish you could do, like, how some games have a performance test. Like, I wish this game had something like that, because really the only performance test you can really do is, like, running around in the hideout. But that doesn't simulate at all, because there's no other players and shit. And whenever I'm playing in a real match, and whenever I get near, like, other players, my game starts to run like doo-doo every time, dude. Without fail. So, alright, we got a Mosin. Very nice. Keep this. Well, we're like completely out of ammo for that. So let's do this. So this thing. At least we have a pistol now. Okay. I know this stuff's... If anybody is still here, this is kind of the boring part of Tarkov, so I get it if you guys don't want to hang out and watch me play Tetris with the fucking all this junk. Understandable. So we got to do some buying and selling and all that. I'll do most of that off stream, but I think I actually... Yeah, I'll just play this game again, I guess, and see, you know, if it runs better next time after I, like, update my graphics cards, drivers, and stuff, you guys. I love this stream. Aw, thank you, Ushi. We love you, bro. Would you watch other streamers for, like, input on what they're doing? I do sometimes, Pooh. I've watched lots of other streamers, yeah. As far as like what they do on their stream, and also like for, you know, what I was talking about, like the settings and shit they use for this game. They have all kinds of you know, videos that will like try to help you with that stuff, which is awesome. So I just need to do like more. Damn, dude, I dropped like almost all my fucking mags for that. My M4. I only have 2 mags left. Need to get, that's a bad habit I need to get out of. But yeah, they do that like on other there's lots of other channels that will you know, help you out with settings, and I watch other channels too, just to get an idea of like how they play the game, how they do their streams. There's all I've watched a couple Tarkov, you know, channels, and I've watched you know, other DVD streamers and shit too. Settings wise, yeah, there was a guy that like was, you know, showing like all the settings and shit that's best to use, and I think I put most of them on, but since the game updated, I don't know, I'll have to double check. Some of them might not like be default anymore, you know. So I need to look into that. But anyways, you guys, like I said, this is kind of the boring part, so I'll let you guys go. Hey, Soulless, thanks for coming by, brother. Good to see you. I'm sorry, man, you caught me like right at the end of my after hours, you know, portion here. Playing Tarkov tonight. I haven't played this game in like 6 months, dude. Was very rusty, but I managed to... My first match I died, but my second match I did manage to get out. I didn't have you know, the best. Didn't have the best loot. Yeah, but we got some loot and we got six kills, and what matters is that we survived, right, you guys? At the end of the day, I guess that's what's most important. So, anyways, man, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you again. I guess I'll keep the Mosin for now. And if you're gonna be here tomorrow, Solus, I'll definitely can play some Dead by Daylight if you want, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, like I was just wrapping things up, but it's great to have you back, buddy. I'll tell Marissa you dropped by. She wasn't here tonight because she hasn't been feeling really good, but hopefully she'll be on the stream tomorrow or the next day. She'll be back soon. Well, you know we love having you, Solus. You still been playing DVD here and there, or not bad? Wasted all day yesterday playing Dying Light, the Beast. Is that it's not a new game, right, for Dying Light? It's just like a DLC. Oh yeah, I get it, dude. Make sure you get that homework, bro, for sure. And if you are able to drop by, you know we love to have you, man. Would be nice to get to play some DVD again with you. But hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, you guys. But thank you all for, you know, checking out the game, especially those of you that have never seen it. I really appreciate it. Oh, it is a new game. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought it was just like an expansion or something. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow night, you guys. More Dead by Daylight and Phasmophobia. So I hope you guys can, you know, come back and hang out with us then. And thank you again, everybody, for checking out Tarkov. You know, maybe next time I play this, I'll have someone else that can join me, or maybe a couple people can join us. And I will, you know, try to fix the screen tearing and the weird, you know, laggy fucking shit that we were dealing with through most of the raids tonight. But I'll try to have that taken care of for you guys for the next time I play Tarkov. In the meantime, get some good sleep, everybody, and take care. Have a good night, y'all. I'll see you, sexy sons of bitches, in the next one tomorrow. Have a good one, y'all. Good night.